Our next task is to connect to the database and select the appropriate table. And if we're looking over here, this should be the state of your cookie_save.php, where you started the session, you created your ID and your user variables and stored the session information there. And then we stored all the post data into these various variables, right? So what do we need to do now? We need to connect to the database, right? And so the way that we do that is the way that we did it before, by using a call to mysqli_connect. So I'm going to do that right here. And if you remember, we go ahead and save the return value of this method in a variable called link, because we're going to need that later on. And the first argument to the connect method is the website that the server is located at. Right? So we're using localhost there. And then the second one is the username. The third is the password. And the fourth is the database name. Yeah, right. So we have server, we have the username, password, and the database name. Okay. And then of course you want to say or die, not connected. This is going to ensure that if this is unsuccessful connecting to this database, then it's going to print out an error message that's going to tell us what's wrong. Okay. So then, yeah, if we come back here, we should be able to, let's go ahead and reload this. We should be able to, whoa, sorry about that, save. Okay, so we still have some errors, but we'll go ahead and fix that as we move along in the tutorial series. But for now, we are connecting to the database. Oh, okay, you know what? Actually, we are not. Our username is going to be root. And then our password is nothing, it's empty. And then our database is called, what is our database called? Cookie app is called, okay, so our database is called cookie_clicker, and our table is called cookie_app, right? So we're going to put the database name here, cookie_clicker, and we'll save that. Come back here and we'll refresh, and I'll hit save, and here we go, right? No error messages. We're not done yet, but there are no error messages, which is great. Okay. Now if I come back over here and I like spell cookie clicker wrong, right? I add a J in there. I come back and I refresh and I save, errors, right? Why? Because it couldn't connect. All right. So if you have this and if you hit the save button and there are no error messages, then we're good to go.